Welcome everybody to the EagleBite 83 channel where the past never dies. I'm of course your host EagleBite. Tonight we are going to play the final episode of Season 3 in the Walking Dead Telltale series collection. Episode 5 of Season 3. And that's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to concluding this season. Yeah, it will be interesting. Cheers. Again, starting late. I really need to get on that. Like, fix that. I don't know. Ah. I mean, I know only I set the rules for myself. I could be a little bit more lenient and just, go online whenever. But that's also a thing. I myself, have the problem that I want to be, or like I really feel the need to be consistent. But anyway, yeah. So it's time to do this. And it looks like we're gonna be leading the revolution of Richmond, I suppose. Though not in the South will rise again way, but just the survivors will want to govern themselves kind of way. Ooh. Oh Lord, yeah, there we go. So yeah, let's get this party started and watch and play the last episode of season 3 of The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. It's called From the Gallows. That sounds ominous, but yeah, okay, here we go. Do 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 do. Why do I have that? Why do I have you raise me up in like playing in the back of my head? I haven't even listened to that song for like a long, long time. Oh, flashback again.
While we're
All
still
these.
breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David.
Select.
No one is ever in a rush to lose.
I actually don't know how to play dominoes, so I don't know which domino. Does anybody know how to play dominoes? Because it feels like
My beer's getting warm.
Drink faster.
Deuce 5. Let's do Deuce 5. I don't know.
If he plays his last bone... You're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball.
Oh!
Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Now, don't break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time.
Should you even be betting on these games? Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with? Do we need to have an intervention?
Now, keep on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Pay up, little brother. If you can.
Notice that it feels like his dad is taking David's side. Like, already, like, in this short conversation, 2 times I've noticed that he's, like, being on David's side, Like,
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
Okay,
It's on the counter.
you're giving low blows constantly here. If we can get back at him, let's do it. You know.
Yeah, sure, Pa.
Oh, we could actually. Are they saying that we could steal from him?
Pa? What's this?
Or maybe not.
Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. Oh my God! You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't.
That's what it is. The fucking pride. I wonder how many households pride has, like, ruined over the years, over the centuries. You know, like, I could have done this great thing. Everybody would have been happy. It would have been a happy ending for everybody. But my pride won't let me to do, you know, like, oh, fucking just accept help when it's, you know, offered.
Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son.
Anything?
Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
Yeah.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit.
Wow.
I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind.
True.
That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Interesting. And I promise to be a good brother.
Kate!
That was the exact same explosion twice.
Kate!
Oh shit. How many bullets does he have in that Beretta? Looks like a Beretta. She dead? Oh, she is. She isn't there.
Kate!
Okay.
Gabe!
Aw, this sucks. I know it's gonna be like the final choice is gonna be. The final choice is going to be either like Kate or David. Be a good brother or be with Kate. Oh, that's going to hurt because I just promised to be a good brother to the father, but I also want to go like I just can't win. All right.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up for once and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing?
This is actually your fault. I should have actually gone that
Kate!
way. But that wouldn't have been productive, of course.
Kate! David, wait!
No, that's not Kate.
I found you!
There you go.
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're all right.
Honestly, though, this could be a good breaking point because David needs to know that he fucked up. He actually caused the entire thing. Because remember, last episode, what did he do? We were about to take the deal, and David was like, just completely went off the rails. So I feel he kind of brought a lot of this on himself.
I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
yeah,
What the
whatever.
hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
Yeah.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi. Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
Good work.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be
Yeah.
safer inside. Get in.
I wonder who let them in, you know? The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. Episode 5. Or maybe not yet? Okay. Never mind. Trophy earned,
That should
sole
hold them for
survivors.
now.
Are we the
You put up
only
a
one
good
who
fight out there?
only ones who
I don't care what you think.
survived
Gabriel,
in Richmond?
do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer. Just like they said.
Yeah.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it.
No.
They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
They were negotiating with us, David. Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary.
That's how you see it. I would do it again.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe. You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them. Even if you don't want to.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again.
You're doing it the wrong way, though.
Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
It's up to you, man.
Gabriel.
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Good.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's
Yeah.
go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew.
What are you talking about? Like, you didn't change?
I did this to them.
What?
That whole...
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. Another hero who's, like, blaming his or herself in this case. Yeah, okay, she's blaming herself because she drove the truck, and for some reason she's blaming herself for being attacked, and then, like, because she was attacked, she drove the truck straight into the walls. crashing the walls and basically letting the entire horde in. But that, I mean, obviously that wasn't her fault. Like, that was not her intention. So annoying with, like, good guys trying to guilt trip themselves, you know?
Is there because of me. This is all my fault.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still. You didn't do it on purpose.
Exactly.
But it's still my fault.
No, it's not.
I can't leave until I make this right.
There's a reason. Listen, there's a difference between it being because of you and it being your fault. You know what I mean? Like, if it's your fault, then it's like something you specifically did with intention. Like, there's a fine line, but it's still like, it's not something you should take on yourself. Okay, I'm getting never mind.
All of this. Let's fix this.
Oh,
As best
we
we
will.
can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible, but I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Episode 5, From the Gallows. Eleanor. Oh yeah, you piece of shit.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled.
Sit
You're
down,
unbelievable.
bitch.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you.
Yeah.
This is all your fault.
I told you, I wanted you out of my life after what you did to Conrad.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked.
Get off your high horse.
It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
Alright, you picked your side.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Yeah, she's got to earn it. Yeah, she still betrayed us. She's got to earn it.
She's doing a good thing now. But she's got a long way to go before I forgive her.
You're one to talk.
Well, fuck you! God.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Fern. Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ada. We have to find our daughter.
I know, hon.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone.
Hey, sure.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm
Go for
begging
it.
you. Please.
Yeah.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
This is your
Don't think of it
choice.
yet.
You know, like, you wanted me to do this. Listen, dude, she wants me to cut your arm off. Sorry about this. Alright, bye-bye. Well, somebody better bandage him, you know, like... Well, that didn't work. You better not blame us.
No. 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 No.
I told you, he was too far along. The bloodlust didn't help either, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. I tried.
Yeah, well, it was not our choice.
what
It
can I
was
do?
hers.
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you!
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall! Got my little girl killed! Got my whole fucking family killed! Richmond was fine until your stupid ass showed up.
Okay, you know what? This is ridiculous. I mean, I know that there's like this horrible situation, but now it's getting a little bit exaggerated and dragged out. Like everybody's blaming. It's getting to that point where it's just getting, okay, you know what? We've been doing this over and over now. Enough with the blame. Just fucking move on. I mean, grief and yeah. But now, this bitch is pointing a gun at us after we specifically did what she wanted us to do. You know, like, it's ridiculous. I am liable just to, like, if there's an option that comes up now, kill her or something, I would be so for it, because I'm done with this. It feels like, you know, I just want to drop this like a bad habit and just, you know what, fine, handle your own shit, you know? So sick of this.
We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up!
Put the gun down.
Put it down. You don't want to hurt anyone.
But it was my baby!
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no!
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me.
No! Burn! Holy shit!
Oh my god!
You know?
Oh my god! Yeah!
I mean, okay, I know this is, like, not the best way to do things, but it felt satisfying, you know? We're gonna be all like, no, how could you? Of course we are, because we don't want to lose, you know, but still, deep inside, I'm like, thank you, David. That felt so satisfying. He did what we basically couldn't do, you know, like...
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
I did say thank you.
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
No, wait. Fucking hell. You went overboard. Well, okay, yeah, he kind of did. Even though I found it very satisfying. It was like, yeah, we had handled it already. You didn't have to do that, so yeah.
This is unacceptable!
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Yeah, David, you're out of
Gabe,
control.
she can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right. Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you.
Honestly, I could have just stayed silent there. I didn't have to say anything. Kind of regret that choice.
You know that?
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone.
I mean, can you just work on your issues? You know, you don't have to be alone. Just
Fine,
you know,
then. You
temper
people are on
yourself.
your own.
Oh, and he's supposed to be the dad of Gabe. If that was all it took for him to actually just, brush off his own kid and brother, his family, then I seriously question his like mental, you know, sanity, or foundation. It's yeah, he's a problem.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Really? Okay. Apparently we don't have a choice. Promises and lies. Trophy earned. Is he gonna
David? What are you doing?
Just jump already.
Come on. Just take a step back. You wouldn't want to, slip or something.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
It's because you've changed.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
I mean, he's obviously not going to push us off because that would just end the game right here. So, and we also just said, I'm not scared of you. So, absolutely. If stepping back right now would just be a confirmation that, okay, you don't trust me.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
You've said some weird shit before, man, but that's your blue ribbon winner there.
I didn't expect you to understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father.
Alright, go out and die,
A
though.
soldier.
He's probably going to sacrifice himself.
Nothing else. Nothing.
Feels
Nothing
like
at all.
Well, I mean, you are my brother.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
I don't know. Ooh, this is a good choice. This is actually difficult to choose between because you don't have to change or there's always a way. Both of them are kind of good guy choices because there's always a way gives him hope, but you don't have to change sort of tells him that he's good the way he is. But in a way, that is a bad choice as well, because we've clearly had issues with him now, and he himself says that I want to change. You know, he's open to change. I think we're going to go with there's always a way.
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time.
Okay, so now we're gonna deal with him and his hurt feelings because we wanted him to die instead of Ava. What was the reason? Yeah, well, he had it coming because he was kind of always turning on us. Yeah.
So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Well, I mean, I feel like we can be glad that he's okay. We don't have to be confrontational either. We can actually even apologize. We can do that. But I feel like we still did the right thing. I don't regret what we did.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
I actually want to say, like, you kind of had it coming. Or, not really that, but, like, do you know why I picked you? And then, like, be all like, because you've been, like... compared to Ava, you've been very, like, belligerent with me, you know? Like, at least give him a reason.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right.
Is this Raphael's barge? Wait, I have to know. No, because I would have recognized his voice. Wait. I need to Google this just quickly. Walking Dead. What was it? New Frontier Trip voice actor. There we go. Troy Hall. Okay. Alright, fine. He sounded similar to Raphael Zabarge there during a moment. You know?
Not one bit.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
You don't slip because of the wrong shoe size. You slip because the friction is too high between your shoe and whatever you walk on with. Don't you mean... You mean too low? The friction. Friction, like, is, you know, what you need for traction, basically. Or am I confusing it with traction? Friction, traction, friction. When you put your hands together and you do this, it gets hot because of the friction. That at least I know. Okay, let's not go into, like, physics class now. Ugh. Friction is movement or something. No, I think friction is, like, the conflict between two surfaces. like the problem when one now physics class go when one surface like stays put and the other like is moved alongside it, like the rubbing something, pressing something down and like moving it. So in that way, yeah, the movement kind of sorta, but I think it has more to do with what happens between those surfaces. All right, never mind. Let's just keep going, all right?
It was fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this.
Now you do that? I mean, we told you what happened, and you deign to like step off your high horse and be all like, yeah, finally, in episode 5, he's like, maybe I shouldn't have been a dick. Like, okay. Fine, you asked for it. No, stop that. There we go. There we go. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I knew it. Friction is the force resisting the relative motion of solid surfaces. I knew it. Fluid layers and material elements sliding against each other. But motion is a part of it, so you got that right. But yeah, that's why friction is the thing that makes us warm when we do this, Alright.
Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't.
Why would you love saying that you wouldn't have stopped Conrad from shooting kids? You are fucked up, Trip.
If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck.
You came to that realization on your own?
World. But at least there's people to share it with.
Yeah.
Bygones?
Yeah, if you...
How about it? I'm in if you are.
Yeah, if you shape up like an... Yeah.
You bet. Bygones.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
I know that's a joke, but fuck you. He's Chad. He will never admit that we told him. Yeah, idiot. It's so interesting. I'm sorry, I'm a pause master now. I know. It's so interesting though that in this episode, I thought we would have in episode 4. Trip turns on us, Eleanor turns on us, and Eleanor even like betrays us and tells Joan our plans. Like, she really went behind our back and backstabbed us. And in episode 5, we're like forgiving both of them, like. And Eleanor even has the audacity to answer back when I say like, yeah, she has to earn our trust back. She's like, look who's talking. Fuck you. I just want to bitch slap her,
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
We make this right.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the Muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
What? Oh. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, what?
Come on. It's an easy jump.
Clementine is such a side
Keep your eyes
character
open.
now.
Stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you.
Yeah.
Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that?
Okay, we're gonna be honest now. We're gonna be brutally honest because this is the last episode, and it's time to put all cards on the table. Because I feel if we're not honest when we're given the chance, then he's gonna find out the wrong way, unless we choose to try and hide it. But it's like, no, that would be an asshole way to be. And he is our brother. We're gonna have to tell him, sooner or later.
Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
You need to take that with her then. I mean, okay, like I'm sitting here thinking, like, maybe I shouldn't have done that choice, or chose that choice. I was thinking, like, no, this should be, she's his wife, it should be her thing to tell him. And as soon as I picked that choice, like, right after, I was thinking, well, wait a minute, now I basically pushed our joint thing onto her, like, wait, that might not have been the kosher thing to do. Maybe I should have actually. And I just said that I was going to be honest. Wait. you know? Okay, my bad. I should actually have told him right here. I kind of messed up a little bit. If we get another choice, I'll tell him.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Well, that looks stable.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
I mean, Trip could help.
Good to go. Let's move.
You okay, bud?
I love the fact that they're really trying so hard to show the grittiness of the post-apocalyptic world, but they have grass growing on a concrete overpass. There's literally no dirt where the grass can have roots. Like the overpass itself is a road in the air. It's like, dude, there's no way grass can break through.
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him.
Grass and flowers will try to grow everywhere they manage to set roots. Well, I mean, still, there's no dirt in the cracks in a solid concrete. Well, I mean, dirt. Okay, there might be dirt. But don't you need, like, fertile soil for plant life to grow? I mean, you can't just grow everywhere. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, that's true. Weed can probably grow everywhere. Or like in yeah, maybe. But it just feels so strange, you know what I mean? Like it's a concrete road that's up in the air. There's no like soil underneath it. And it feels like there shouldn't really be that much dirt up there. How the hell did, like I'm calling 50-50 on this. I'm not convinced.
He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe.
There we go. She's a good role model.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time.
What? What? He did? Even if the foundation is just a couple of leaves that have decomposed. Seen plenty of flowers blooming in concrete areas, the yellow ones and the ones that get their seeds blown by. Yeah, but I mean, concrete lies on soil. I mean, there's always ground underneath the concrete or the asphalt or whatever. But this is a thing up in the air. I don't know.
Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you.
Uh-oh.
So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
Yeah, true. He's smiling because he's like, yeah, Gabe is learning. He's growing. Okay.
There's barely any room.
It feels like something's gonna happen here.
Oh, no time to waste. Come on.
Maybe Tripp is gonna die here or something.
I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up, keeps you sharp. Could be a friend if you let it.
Fear is the coffee of emotions.
Take my hand, man!
Thanks, Tripp.
Yeah, Tripp is gonna go.
Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick!
Wait.
Son of a goddamn!
Oh, is he making it? Oh, he made it.
This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord. It's nasty down there. Can't even describe it.
God, it never ends. This shit is way too fucking dangerous.
Amen to that. Still, though, I'll take dangerous to dead any day.
I mean, dangerous is a great way to end up dead. You know, just saying. Good tip, it should go into the 100 Smiles in the Pickett book. Saw an episode of AP Bio today. It's on Netflix, kind of funny. Today's episode was for the main character to make a book. AP Bio. Never heard of it. Is it an anime?
We have to get across.
Alright. What?
I know Gabe doesn't see it, But David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop?
Wait, what are you talking about? Letting him go? We talked to the doctor and we were supposed to know where AJ was. What do you mean letting him go? We don't know where he is. Consistency error. I mean, oh no. Continuity error.
Guarding him.
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. Now, I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
Well, sounds like it was your only option. You did the right thing.
I hope so. I think about it. Every day. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was a brat, huh? A goofy little brat. You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not so easy. Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me.
Lee.
You did the right thing.
Let's see here. Imagine Chad being an ex-Harvard teacher or some stuff for philosophy. Now he's a biology teacher for kids. So he's all about revenge on his ex-best friend who still consider him as a friend. But rather than being a Chad, he's acting more like a douchebag. Okay. Isn't a Chad a douchebag? Like, aren't those two mutually exclusive? Or mutually... I mean, the same thing, pretty much. Well, we resolved something here, right? Why did they look so sad and turned away from each other?
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Check the car.
What the hell happened here?
Kind of looks kind of pretty obvious what happened. The helicopter crashed down onto the overpass, broke some of it off.
Oh, there's the other half.
Okay. Chad doesn't sound like douchebag, so peeps don't necessarily think this. Okay. Sure, let's see here.
Well, there's the water tower.
Oh.
Not too far away.
True.
No way we're jumping across that.
Okay, I thought that was look. That looks very dangerous. You don't know how much that will tolerate. Don't grab it. I've already pressed for grabbing, but still. You know, like... Oh, you can hold it. Okay.
You're not thinking. It's that or go back. We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
You calling Clementine fatter
Get a long
than you?
run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
That looks very unstable, though. Like, that's a really, really...
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
Big gamble to do that, you know what I mean? The helicopter looks like it's gonna tip over at any moment.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, David, you're up.
No way! Javier is lighter.
Little brother. You should go first.
Yeah.
Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Maybe I am younger, but I'm not little anymore.
Okay, big guy.
No. Aww. I actually wanted to go first. Yeah, I wanted to go first, actually. I just thought, like, you know, it was a fun thing to say. I should... Fuck.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have
Just go before I throw you across.
He's gonna say... Yeah. Trip's gonna die, probably. He doesn't really serve a purpose anymore. So, it kind of makes sense.
Javi!
Javi! Javi, hang on!
That is not a way you can support your whole body weight by holding like this. No, he would not be able to. Like, if you hold like this maybe, or like, you know, this, but like that's bullshit. He would not be able to hold on like that. Trip is so trippy, but well, his weight would have guaranteed death anyway. I think Trip is probably gonna like sacrifice himself in some way right now. Or I don't know. Yeah, and this is even more bullshit. This is even more bullshit. That is even more bullshit. There's no way he would have enough force to throw that thing. Okay, yeah, I know. I'm overthinking this. I should just accept it.
Come on, man! Come on!
His hands should more or less start bleeding in that position due to lack of foot. He should be relatively light due to lack of food. Yeah, but he's still, like, even without food, I mean, he can't weigh less than like 60 kilos. He's probably like 70, I would say. And it's interesting because there's nothing to support his weight. 60 to 70 kilos holding on like this, that's not physically possible. Yeah, I'm saying like 60 or 70. He does look kind of. He does look. He doesn't have that much fat on him, but it's not just fat. It's like muscle tissue, like organs, intestines, bone structure. The bones weigh a lot. So it's like he's gonna. No, you can't hold on to something by just pressing like this. Not your body weight. You're not able to support that. Like there's no footholds or anything that he can stand on.
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him.
How? Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this.
Are they gonna give us a choice?
Trip!
Wait. Okay, so there's a choice here. Because I thought there was no other way. Of course, we're gonna try to save him, but it's like, how? Let's see.
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
He'll figure this out.
He'll figure this out.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
None!
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
He went out fighting.
Maybe he's stuck on
I hope
something.
I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Well, considering how he flip-flopped constantly.
Come on.
Kept on turning
We're
on
almost
us,
there.
It's... I don't know. I don't know if I agree. Trip wasn't that big of a loss, to be honest, But I will say, it's interesting because I think we would have lost them anyway. It wouldn't have mattered what we said. I mean, we could have said, we have to go back, but how? There was no way we could do that.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
Bait.
How about we make some noise and distract them?
Exactly. That's
We
the
could
only
use that
way.
generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
It's pretty obvious. Should have tried noticing.
I'm definitely paying attention from now on. Proud of you, Gabe.
Thanks.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
That works? You can do that. Huh. Learn something new every day.
But it's really disgusting.
So, who's gonna do it?
I'll do it.
Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I
You
know
do it
shooting
again.
Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
So, do it.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad.
Wait. Are we just gonna, not even pretend that it was a choice? She's like, so who's gonna do it? And then she's like, Javi, you've done some crazy shit for me, so I know I can depend on you. That was, and then he's like, what? You can't just assume that someone, you have to ask them. That was I think in the entire game, I think that was either the stupidest or the just weirdest line of dialogue and cause and effect as a result of that dialogue that happened, because that was just okay.
Bad. Like, way worse than you think.
I mean, I know I said I'll do it, but you can at least ask. It's like, don't just assume.
do.
Yeah, like that's not gonna attract all the other walkers as well. What? I pressed the right trigger. That's all. That's always been, you know, when you see the prompt be red. What the hell was it now? It didn't show. Show me what it is.
So, who's gonna do it?
Are we gonna watch this again?
Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before.
She doesn't even ask.
I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
That's so manipulative.
Of course, Clem.
That's so manipulative.
Look,
she has no right to do that.
Really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
And that's gonna help, really. Okay, can I skip past this? No, I can't. Oh, sorry.
You'll do.
Sorry. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, up there. Completely missed it. Hey boy, let me have some of your innards on me.
Okay. You could do this, Javier. Holy fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay. That better be enough.
Ew. And you're gonna have to, like, pretend to be one of them. No, you have to limp, you know, like, He's like, They use their nose and ears more than eyes. I don't know. Maybe I can just push through them. You know how it's gonna end, though. He's gonna be, like, discovered, and they're gonna attack him. Most likely, at least. Like, as soon as the generator's on, because that's gonna make a sound, of course. There we go.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here.
Okay, are we getting to that point? Is this where the conflict finally shows up? Let's clean your face with your bloody arm. Couldn't get any dirtier, right? Yeah, right, I know. Yeah, now it seems like David has completely lost what we said on the roof, that we're gonna make things right here in Richmond. It's like you Trip flip-flopped, but it feels like David is starting to flip-flop too. In a way, I like this game a lot, but it feels like a lot of the motivations feel very forced just for the sake of keeping this as a game. You know, like some of the reasonings, I don't know, it's like they feel a little bit rigid, you know, or like
You
sudden.
helped keep him safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone.
No, we're doing.
We can't
what
wait
I
around.
That wasn't
This
the
is
plan.
bullshit, David.
That wasn't the plan.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us. They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family.
What?
We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally.
Wait a minute. Okay, I think David's lost it. You know, like we're going home. There is no home. That house is overrun. Like what? Are you talking about going back to the house? Like
It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
No, that's crazy talk.
That's crazy talk, David. Home is gone, just like everything else.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were gone once, and I was wrong. Maybe you're wrong too.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way. We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like sunshine. I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe.
Are we gonna be able
I'm
to
still
like,
going back.
Are we gonna be able to like part peacefully? I thought there would be a conflict. Interesting development, actually. If we can like, maybe there is no need to fight it, or like, you know, huh?
I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one.
You know.
We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Wow.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Well, it's the right thing to do. And that.
Tell him.
I mean, you know what? You could just tell him yourself. This made it all obvious, of course, but like, she's like smooching it up, and then it's like, tell him. Oh Lord. Oh good Lord. Okay, so what's the options here?
The fuck is this?
Left us together. She deserves better. We're in love. We're in love.
Javi!
I love her, man. We're in love.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there.
Oh,
Blood is worthless to you. Just like he was to you. Just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad!
What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
Yeah, I'm gonna be, pacifist. But I mean, it's so, again, I need to like comment on this because it feels so a little bit forced. He, I mean, yeah, okay, maybe he's not thinking clearly, but if he is thinking clearly, he should realize that, he's been out of our lives for, what was it, 4 years or something like that, 6 years, maybe, I don't know, but like a number of years. Is it really so hard to believe that his brother would be shacking up with his wife? And we didn't even do that until the events of this game, which occur like a number of years after they, separated. And it's really interesting. Here you see the lack of insight and understanding with David. I think maybe he just needs to punch himself out. Punch himself tired. So we're gonna do the Rocky Balboa thing and just, well, yeah, I mean, you can throw a lot of punches and I always come back. Let's do it. Let's say I love him. Yeah.
I love you. No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
Yeah. Kill us. Do it.
How fucking dare you!
That's enough! Stop it!
David, stop!
Oh my god! I love you! No! Stop saying that! Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you! I love you, brother. No!
Kept your promise to your father.
Holy shit!
Alright, now what? Okay, I'm surprised that Javi can still, like, move at all, like, he's probably got, like, broken bones and stuff. So, yeah.
Javi!
Oh, he can run, too, okay. We got them all, yeah.
David! What the hell is he doing?
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond.
Yeah.
I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
That's true. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to have the best time with only David, on the road. It's going to be... Sucks to be you, but you know what? He made his choice. Now it's time for him to own that choice, Apparently we're a Superman in disguise. He took the kid with him. Yeah. Gabe made his choice. Now he's going to have to live with that.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
Okay, so we can actually do both things. I mean, I still want to stay with Kate. It would be wrong, though, to send her after Gabe and David, because it should really be a family member. But on the other hand, I'm afraid that if I choose to go after Gabe and David, I am like, not choosing to be with Kate. I said it before. I want it to like be that we go all in with the relationship. Now it's like out in the open. Now everybody knows. So I want to stay true to that. But is this sort of like a choice where we choose to lose her, or maybe maybe not a conscious choice, but what if we leave Kate and she dies because we left her? It feels wrong, but I think I'm gonna stay with Kate. I feel like, yeah. It feels wrong though, but here is a choice. Okay, let's say this. Here's a choice. If I stay with Kate, I think most players, it will show that most players pick the other choice to go after Gabe and David, I think. Yeah, Kate is the woman. She's our love interest. She's the one that we are in love with. Um, and I feel like, but it just feels like such a betrayal, to not go after Gabe and David. Like, it should be a family member, but still, it also feels like if I go, after them, I'm making a choice to like leave Richmond somehow. Like, like I'm not staying with Kate. It's like, then again, who's better to trust than Clementine, right? She can take care of herself. Going after Gabe and company will not necessarily mean a good future. Yeah. And you've got that right. And also, I was always going under the with the intention of fixing up Richmond, like doing right by Richmond. We have a promise to keep, we did say that. Like, we need to do right by this town. We fucked it up. We need to clean up our mess. So yeah, I'm staying with Kate. It feels a little bit better, but cinematically, I think it would be right that it should be a family member that goes after Gabe and David, But let's stay with Kate.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone.
Alright.
You have to decide.
Alright. We're staying, Kate.
It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's the smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
I mean, if we consider this, Gabe has David, and even Clementine herself, earlier in this episode, she said, on the overpass, she said, it's probably not the best way, but David is really trying to look after Gabe. So it feels like Gabe can probably rely on David to a point. And also, we're staying true to our love, the whole emotional development here. So, yeah, I'm happy with the choice.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Good luck, Clementine. Family values, trophy earned. I kind of feel like this choice is the responsible choice. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Gabe, but again, Gabe has David, and that's the father-son. And again, Gabe chose it. We still have to clean up this mess.
Well, there's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back.
That's
had to make
Jesus?
sure you folks were safe.
He's
I
back.
think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
Wait, is he in Kingdom armor?
We're almost there! Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate!
Busket?
Busket? I was just gonna say that. That's the first time ever I've heard that word. I have no idea what that means. Is that the scoop?
The thing in the front! The scooper thing! Whatever, get in it!
Busket. I didn't know it was called that.
Yuck.
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
I see you folks drop by.
The busket. We're probably still gonna have to deal with Joan.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Right. Let's see here. Forward. Backward. Okay, push.
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier. Nope. Shit.
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
No. I don't know which. Maybe the green one. There we go.
You did it, Javi!
Should always be the green one. Remember that.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Full steam ahead.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Full auto. Okay. What? Oh, I was too late. Okay, sorry. I was wondering, wait, why didn't it work?
Fuck this.
They're piling up on the thing! The busket!
The musket.
Shit, I'm empty.
Yeah, that's the problem when you go full auto. You only have a limited amount of ammunition, you know, so it kind of gets used up pretty quickly.
Here, take over!
Uh-oh.
Let's plug the breach with the damn truck!
Truck? No, the truck.
Here we go.
Wait, wasn't she in the busket now? I don't know.
Fingers crossed.
I hope we don't lose Kate, you know?
That's it! Let's get out of here!
Doesn't feel like that's gonna hold for too long, though. Yeah.
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe?
Oh.
Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
Well...
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad... He...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town. Not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Interesting. So we didn't have to do the dirty work, you know? We didn't have to... That whole situation kind of resolved on its own, you know? You could likely not have saved David anyway, and if it did save David, then Gabe wouldn't survive. Yeah, I'm guessing that too. Like, it would be a choice between Gabe and David, most likely. This game is about doing hard to say. Yeah, I think so too.
Where are we going?
This is probably for the best for everyone, you know? It's a horrible thing to say, but I think it's probably, yeah. Now he's with his daughter, if you believe in that. Ah, shit.
Over here, Kate. It's this way.
What? Okay. Wait, are we going to check on David or what? Oh, there, yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Poor David.
Okay, this is interesting though. They just left Richmond and ran to where the car was. I mean, yeah, Clementine said it was not that far out of town, but still, like, you gotta think they got at least some distance. I feel like I want to call BS on this, but okay, I'll go along.
Poor Gabe.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't imagine.
I had to do the same thing to Pa after he turned.
Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah, you forgot, didn't you?
I'm sorry. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
That's fucking morbid.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I
used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
I mean, sure. I would have probably tried to bury the body along with those dog tags. But yeah, I guess they don't have that much time now, so, or like, yeah.
We should probably say something. That's
sure.
what you do. Usually.
Stay calm this time.
I'm gonna keep watching out for Gabe. We'll take care of each other.
Stay calm this time.
Do you want to say something?
That would be horrible.
Let's go.
Oh, she didn't have to say anything. Oh, she put her wedding ring there. Kind of appropriate, I suppose. Also, kind of, like, very on the nose. Trophy earned. Dark victory. 3 days later. Okay. Dark victory, really? Okay. Oh, are we gonna put up, okay, okay. Oh, that's Trip. Yeah, okay, I see it now. Yeah. And that's David, yeah. Okay, gotcha.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt...
What?
Bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will.
Interesting how they all had, like, Polaroid pictures of themselves. They just happened to have that, you know?
Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights.
But who's in charge now?
We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
Okay.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond.
Or
inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
And I mean, so long as there's life, there's always the hope of, like, you know, you need to think of the human race as well, the human species. Procreation is going to be really important, you know?
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Wow, he looked sad, you know? 10 kids kind of future. Well, maybe not 10 kids, but... We still have to deal with Joan, I think. Felt like this was, you know, over now, but yeah.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
Well, thank you, Garrus.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Are you really sure you don't want to stay? There's room.
Oh, I'm sure there is, but we got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is.
I'm sorry, I can't hear Jesus. This is Garrus. Garrus Vicarian. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's... Well, we gotta teach them to wield axes and whatnot properly so they can become great undead hunters in the future. I think there's probably something like that they have in mind here.
I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
Oh, wow. So you can arbitrarily choose to take charge of Richmond. I mean, first of all, if we're supposed to be good guys, there should be an election. Maybe these people don't want me to lead them, you know? Like, to be fair, when we turned up, their town went to shit. So it's like, do they even want me in charge? But, I mean, I feel like, yeah, sure, if I'm given a choice by the game now, it's like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. But it feels very strange to just arbitrarily be given a choice to lead the town. It's like, the horse's front legs got cut short because of food reasons, yeah. And, like, it was leaning like this. Like, what? Alright, fine. Yeah, I'll step up.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
But, I mean, can you even say that? Like...
Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for... you know... not letting me get killed. And for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Let me guess, you're heading out? Oh,
You're
Lingard.
alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
You know Clem won't rest until she finds AJ. Where is he? Please, man. For her sake.
He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
Alright.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long.
You can always come back when you
Do me
do.
one last favor before I leave?
Honestly, you could come back once you found him. You know? Trophies earned, second chances. Oh, is he cutting her hair? Keep it short. Always keep it short.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around.
There's no
At least
reason
to have someone
you
to
can't
talk
come
to,
back.
even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
You probably
I
weren't.
really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Look,
yep. Sure did.
I gambled away my money,
Well,
okay.
You survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
Huh, cool.
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Leave him be.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Oh, is this like a... Oh, I didn't even consider that. Yeah, that's right, because he must be with other people who love him now. I didn't even consider that. I thought... Oh, I was like, of course, you could just find him and bring him back. I didn't even think of the fact that he's probably too young to... I mean, they probably left him in the capable hands of other people. I made a choice now without even considering that. That's true. Jesus, you were in all good mode. Yeah, I know. Already become a mother? I mean, she had to take care of AJ once his mother died. Remember, back in season 2. She ended up with AJ and Kenny at the end of season 2, and then Kenny got killed in the beginning of season 3. Yeah, Clementine is like 14 now, I think, maybe something like that. But yeah, she's not like AJ's real mother, but she like grew to care for him while on the road, like. No, she's not his real mother now. Her real mother froze to death on the road in season 2, if you remember. Or if you will recall. She looks kind of good, actually, with that haircut and all that. He's got a cool leather jacket on as well. Come on, don't just stand smiling. A hug. You could have just hugged her. Okay, that kind of reminded me of The Last of Us. Oh, is this the end? It is the end! The dawn breaks, trophy earned. Nice one! Nice. Woo! That was it. Alright. I consider that to be the best ending. I mean, I felt like, yeah, everything got resolved pretty much. Although, what happened to Joan and what happened to Eleanor? We never saw them again. Interesting. Right. They probably thought of us as a father figure. Who they? Alright, let's go through this. Did you stand with David on the ledge? They. I mean her. I mean, she's not non-binary, so it's definitely like a her. Clementine only let father figures cut her hair, right? Oh. Oh, that's right. Wait. She didn't have her hair cut in season 2, but in season 1, yeah, I think if I remember correctly, Lee cut her hair. That's true. Did she get her hair cut in season 2? I don't remember. I don't actually. I will say this. As for Clementine, miles better of a character in this game than the other 2 seasons. Because in the other 2 seasons, she was very wooden, very bland, very... It's like very monotone. Here, she was great. She looked better, I mean, for the graphics, and she actually emoted. She had emotional responses and everything. It was definitely an upgrade here. Oh shit. Okay. So, let's go through this. Yeah, exactly. Did you stand with David on the ledge? You and 92% of players stepped up to help David. Yeah, that's not surprising. I did not expect people to be like, you know, no, we're not going to stand with you. So, yeah, that's not surprising. Next. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 53.6% of players confessed your love for Kate. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised, actually, that so many players chose to not do that. But maybe they were more like, we need to be a good brother and all that. But I think that would have given us more of a bad ending. Did you fight David back? You and 63.5% of players showed your love for David, even as he took his anger out on you. Yeah, this is a little bit of a controversial choice, because you can, of course, fight back. I think a lot of players expected you to do that, because it's like, we finally get to, you know, like, stand up to David. He's always, like, put us down, and now he finally, you know, like that. But as we clearly can see here, more players figured out that the good guy road is to just take the high road and be all like, I love you, brother, smack. I love you, brother, smack, you know. Good way to really get brain damage, but still. Next. Did you go after Gabe or with Kate? You and 64.1% of players went with Kate and sealed the Richmond breach. That surprises me. I did not expect that much of gamers out there. Congratulations, gamers. You have proven yourself responsible. But I felt it kind of, even as I chose it, I felt it was like a... not fitting. It should have been, I still say, I maintain that it should have been a family member that should have gone after Gabe and David. You know, that would be more appropriate. But apparently most people agreed with me, or agreed with my choice, my real choice, that I actually did, and stayed behind to seal the breach. I don't know if all of the other gamers felt that we needed to clean up Richmond and be responsible, or if they just wanted to stay with Kate and hope to get lucky, you know. But yeah, I don't know. But that's interesting. That surprised me quite a bit. Next. Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you and 53.3 of players. Okay. Oh, I thought that was almost scripted, that she was gonna leave Richmond. Apparently, you can make her stay. I thought I did that, but by like telling her that come back after you find AJ. Oh wait, there was one choice that, wasn't it like leave it be? Oh yeah, I picked it, didn't I? Wasn't there a choice where it was like leave it be or go after him? Ah, that's right. I chose for her to go after AJ. I didn't remember that. I completely slipped my mind. I think, at least. Most people apparently agree that that was the right choice. Alright. Cool. Still on the majority side of it. But yeah, guys, that is Season 3, Walking Dead. Let's see if there's like a post-credit scene or something like that. There was before. Oh yeah, look at that. She doesn't even have a bag with her. Shouldn't she have like supplies or something? Feels kind of strange. Okay.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Clementine's story will continue. Cool. And here is where we enter a bit of a dilemma, because I think the final content on this collection disc is the Michonne side season. I don't think it has anything with Clementine to do. And that one, I think, unless that isn't even a game, but I'm thinking I'm going to save that for the next console week. But what is controversial here is the fact that this, The Walking Dead collection, has all 3 games, but after this came out, they of course released a 4th game, which makes this kind of redundant. That's assuming, of course, if they release a new like collector's, like a collection edition. Maybe they won't do that, however, and if they don't, then this is still valid. But if they do, I'm gonna have to like sell this and buy the new one, because I can't have like I am OCDing all over the place if that is the case. I can't have like a collection and then like one thing belongs to this but it's like outside the collection. Have to have it all inside the collection, you know what I mean? So yeah, but that is it for the 3rd season, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it says the Michonne miniseries. Miniseries. Okay, alright. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so, guys, thank you for watching the third season, or watching me play the third season of The Walking Dead. And next time, we will do Michonne, and that is going to be at the end of April. The, the last week of the month of April. Don't know how long that is, but we'll see. We'll see. As for tomorrow, I might stream tomorrow, I might not. It's Friday, so it's always a 50-50% chance. If I do stream, I will probably tell you on my Discord, which you can reach through this link. If you can just... Thank you. This link, here we go. There you go. That is the link to my official channel, my official Discord, which is the Discord for this channel. That is where you get the latest news and updates regarding the channel. Please be advised that if you do join, it is highly recommended that you connect your Twitch account with your Discord account in order to get the proper roles. Guys, thank you so much for following me through the third season. Hope to see you soon again. If I don't stream tomorrow, I will be back on Monday, and on Monday, I will return with Archive 64. You know what that means? We're going to go back to Banjo-Kazooie and continue that game. So I'll see you on Monday at the latest. If I don't see you tomorrow, then have a great weekend, Elder. Take care. Be well. Lots of love. And remember to always keep the retro legacy alive. Alright? Have a nice night, you too, man. Take care.